Gossip and reaction Marie's take. Like I was saying earlier, guys, I'm at the park. It's a little hot outside, but I feel like I needed to do this to clear my mind of what's going on with the stock market and the crypto market. So since I have not been able to record live, let y'all know what's going on, I have my little animation lady speak for me. I felt like I should give you guys a overview of all the little videos that I've been making lately. It's my thoughts behind the animation. I don't know if I said that word right. For some reason, I'm struggling. Animated character. It's my words because I have to do some research anyway. Anyhow, what I wanted to give an overview of this guy, this YouTuber named Kevin Samuel that passed away last week due to a heart attack. He was very controversial about black women. They say sometimes black men too. And what he said, somebody said he said something about if you are 35 years old, you have kids, unmarried, you are a leftover. I'm like, God, how brutal are you gonna be with us? Just because you are not married doesn't mean you are leftover. I guess in his eyes and his opinion, you are leftover. And a lot of people have different take on that. Some people are happy that he passed. Some people saying whatever he was saying, it was true. It was there was some kind of truth in there. And what my take on that, listen, I like to get informed. Education and whatever field things going on in life is power. So I like to educate myself. I like to do research to know what's going on. So when I saw him one time, I saw him on YouTube. I'm like, wow, that's a fine brother. He was a little older, but I guess he took good care of himself. He looks fine, you know. But then when he opens his mouth, I realized this guy has nothing to play with. I felt like there was a young lady that called one time, and the young lady said she had some kind of surgery. She had a daughter, but she's looking for a man with 6 figures that makes a lot of money. And right away, he stopped the young lady saying, no. After you have kids, have some kind of surgery, I don't care how well the surgery was done, you cannot find a 6-figure man. And I asked myself, what happened to loving somebody for who they are? Is it always about the perfect shape, 6-pack? You know, what happened to love? Has it disappeared in our society now? It's not about how you look. It's about the money. And I was like, damn, he's really brutal. So another time, I turn on YouTube and try to watch him again. It's like what he was so arrogant. He was so careless. Sometimes when you say something to somebody, it's not what you say that makes the impact of the person's life. It's how you say it. It's how you say it. How you say it may kill the person, or the person might think of having a better life, live life again, because sometimes one comment you make to somebody could be a punch in the face. The person fall on the floor with one comment. And one comment can actually lift that person's spirit up and say, you know what, I think I could do better. This person think that I can do this, I can do that. But how you deliver that to them? Let's say somebody say, well, you're fat, you're disgusting, you need to lose weight, and you eat too much. Jeez, what have you been eating? What's wrong with you? Did you give up on life? What's going on? That right there, you'll kill somebody with those. Because that's just not fair. Because people go through so much in life to make them gain weight. Some people are stress eaters. Some people work out. Hardcore workout, they can never lose weight. Some people go to the extreme under the knife, to remove some fat from here, there, put it in an area they feel like they needed to. It just doesn't work. I have seen people that have the bypass. In 1 week, they look like they need some food because they look so skinny and disgusting, forgive me. They look so sick after the surgery because they lost so much weight so fast. It's like, really, you had to go to that extreme? Like, come on. Not everybody meant to be skinny. Some people were born with big boned. You gotta be happy with yourself. When I look at my body after I give birth to 4 kids, breastfeed them, I realized, yes, when I came to this country, I was 98 pounds. And I kept it on for a good while until I started having kids. It was really hard for me to lose the weight. And I've always been this person that run, exercise, jogging, do everything I had to do to make sure I stay in a certain shape. For a health reason too, you want to make sure you're okay, you want to live for your kids. But at the same time, there was time, you hit a certain age, your metabolism is not working as fast as it used to. And being from the Caribbean, for me, we eat rice almost every day. We eat it with beans. We eat it separately with something called saucepois. Is when you boil all the beans and then you get the puree out of it. Good stuff. The Caribbean know how to cook. And when we cook, we're going to eat. And a lot of stress eaters don't have time. Because if you have a normal job, you have kids, you don't have time to be preparing the meat and everything else to cook. And then, eat healthy at home. You pass, this is America again. There are so many fast food. The food is available. You have the money in your pocket, you're going to eat. And at this point, when you're hungry, you're not thinking. You're not thinking about the consequences. Oh my God, this food is not healthy. It's not low carb. It's not this and that. You just want to survive. You just want to live for another day, There was time I come from work. Yes, it would be best for me to make oatmeal, the cornmeal for my son before he goes to school. But coming from doing a 12-hour shift, he just want him to have something in his stomach to go to school. So on my way down, I will see a McDonald's and I get him some breakfast there. Because by the time I get home, I just want to clean up, get things together, drop him to school, come back home, and then go to sleep. And then before you know it, get up to cook something and then get ready to go back to work. This system, I see why some people come to this country and say, I don't want to live like that. It's slavery. Really. You're working for people that don't appreciate you. They don't really want to pay you what you deserve. And it's not going to work for me. Some people go back to their country. Some people make it. Listen, I've been here long enough to know how the system works. It might not work for everybody. And like I was saying, how you delivered something to somebody make a big difference. And trust me, I've had some brutal people been really mean and disgusting to me. And I said to myself, wow, how am I still get up and live for another day? How do I still get up and go to work smiling at the hypocrites, at the people that can stand you for no reason? How do I get up and keep it moving? How do I get up, take care of my kids after what happened to me in life, period? How do I get up and still say, I'm here, I'm alive, and things are going to get better one day? I say thank you to God. Because if you don't think of him, because with him, everything is possible. Without him, I don't know what people that believe in him would do, Like I said, how you delivered the message to the person could either make them or break them. And I've had a lot of people trying to break me. And I have not given them the opportunity to do so, but I have tried really hard. Wherever I go, work, different places, they trying really hard to break me. And I have to think about my kids. They're my everything. They're all I have. And I cannot let human being break me down. I cannot let the evil bring me down. Because once you let them feel like they're getting into you under your skin for whatever reason, they're going to continue. They're going to do it. And I cannot let that happen. So I have to say to the haters, I have to say to the hypocrites, I have to say to all the people that have so much to say about me without even knowing me, I've been praying for you. I have been praying for you. Don't worry. I have been praying for you. That's all I can say. Because the devil is a liar. The devil will always tell you something you don't want to hear, something to scare you, fear, putting fear in you. And you cannot let that happen. You got to always say, you know what? I have God in my life. He's in charge of everything. He will say the last word. His yes is nobody's no. Because he will always know when to say yes. You could have the pen in your hand. Try to say no. It's not going to happen. Like I was saying, that crazy Samuel Kevin, a lot of people have different opinion on how he used to treat black women, how disgustingly he thought of us. And at the end of the day, I don't care if you're from the Caribbean, I don't care if you're American born here, I don't care if you're from the Spanish country. When you're black, you have to put yourself in a black boat, just like everybody else. Because when you drive around, the police stop you, then they're going to say, okay, this black person from Colombia, this black person from Haiti, this black person from Dominican Republic, we're going to treat them differently. No, it doesn't work like that. They say, una morena, una negra. They treat you like shit. Wherever you go, it doesn't matter. So, you just got to take it. With a grain of salt, you take it, say, you know what, it is what it is. I'm black and beautiful. It's going to work. I'm going to make it work. I'm here, you know. You're going to take it. Because I have heard things people said towards me that's shocking, but at the same time, not surprised. Because the hater is going to hate. The hater is going to hate. You know, you can't run from your problems. You can't run from your whatever it is that you're dealing with. Just say, God is great. Things will get better. And you keep it moving. So now, my take on the Kevin Samuel death. The guy looked like spit of health image. He looks great. He speaks well. And he died. That's why they say, whatever you're going to do, do it today. Don't leave it for tomorrow. Because tomorrow is not promising. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You can say, oh, I'll leave it for a year from now, tomorrow. People die in car accident. People die heart attack. People die any kind of reason, you know. People just, when it's time for you to go, you're going to go. So if you're going to love somebody, love them today. Don't leave it for tomorrow to tell them you love them. Because tomorrow not counting. I could be here today making this video, and tomorrow I'm not here. Well, you're going to say, oh, God, I can't believe that. Oh, I appreciate her. And you never said you appreciate me. Oh, I love her. You never say you loved me. So it's time to be upfront with people we love, we care for, and keep it moving. Because tomorrow is not counting. Tomorrow is not promising. You just live life as if it's the last day. Because a lot of people die unexpectedly. Some people are not sick. They look healthy. They look great. And just like Samuel Kevin, he passed. Again, I don't have nothing towards him. Although he disrespected black women. Black women give birth to him. Okay? Sometimes black people with money forget they black. They forget where they come from. They forget they come from the hood. They forget they had a hard past before they make it where they at. But at the end of the day, nobody lives forever. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how poor you are. I don't care how in good health you are. I don't care in how poor health you are. Or I don't care about how much money you get in your bank account. When it's time for you to go, you're going to go. You don't live forever. It's a time to be born. It's a time to die. It's going to be like that. So enjoy your life. The people you love, let them know you love them. Keep it moving. Don't let nobody stress you. Because usually when somebody bullied you, they stress you is because they have a lot going on from home. They don't like themselves. They don't love themselves. They're going through a lot in their relationship. So when they see you with a big smile on your face, they're like, why this bitch always smiling? Why is she always happy? But they don't know what you're going through, and they don't have to know what you're going through. That's your business. That's your problem. But because they cannot understand why you're so happy, living paycheck to paycheck, and they making the big money, and then they still not happy. They have the big house and still not happy. They have the children and still not happy. Something bothering, something in life, in their life, stop them from smiling. They hate you for that. You don't have to have money. I don't have money. I don't have money. But some people cannot take people's happiness. It bothers them to see you smiling, to see you happy, to see you energized, to see you thinking about the future, that things gonna get better. They cannot take it. Why? Because for whatever reason, they have the good job, the 6-figure, they have the nice house, they have the children, they have supposedly the perfect husband, and still are not happy. This is something that will make you think. Something that will really make you think that you have money and still not happy. And at the end of the day, money is not everything. Your health matters most. Because I've seen a lot of rich people will give millions to get a kidney transplant that would work for them to live in an extra day, an extra year, an extra month. It won't work. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. So money is not everything. I'm at the park trying to lose some weight, just like all of us try to too, I'm hoping. And I felt like I had to say something, because there's a lot of people out there that miserable in their life, and they're trying to make somebody else miserable because they're not happy in their marriage and their relationship and their job. Whatever it is, they make it hard for people like me or other people with a big smile in their faces. They want to know why. So I'm letting you know, don't let the haters put you down. Be you, do you, and keep it moving. Invest a little, things will change. Invest a little, things will change. Then you don't have to work so hard. Take care. It's Gossiping Reaction. Maurice Take. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Leave a comment, and I'll keep you up to date to whatever's going on in the market, whether it's the stock or the crypto market, or, you know, in Hollywood, whatever story I can hear, see. I'll let you know what's going on again. I know it's been a minute that you don't see me live, but I said, okay, I'm at the park. Let me just give you a little brief take what's going on in life. I'm still here. Still have a job in the name of Jesus. The devil is a liar. And we're going to keep it moving. Bye. Have a great one. You don't have to smile. It doesn't matter how hard things are. For some reason, God put it in me to keep it moving and smiling. And see a brighter day tomorrow. A brighter day is coming. Have a great one. Bye.